Hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to your bonus October love reading, October 2023. I'm going to do this one in 3 sections. I'm going to do present energy. If you're with someone, you want to check into that energy. And then I'll do people that are interested in past energy, past people. If you're not, you can skip over that. And then I'll do new energy coming in. But I'm going to put all the cards down and then clear the table. So I'll pause the tape, clear the table to start the next section. So here we go. What's going on with your present connection here? Your present energy. Let's see. Present person. We have here museum, artifacts and exhibits, interactive displays, museum collections. Did you meet this person at a museum here? Why did I get someone? One of my guys got really funny. Said that they're just an old relic. That's not nice. Oh my gosh. You could be maybe with someone older, maybe. Okay, that's there. So this could be something about a museum. Maybe you guys like to go to the museum. You could have met at the museum. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have winding path, curving trail, twisting route, meandering passage. Ooh. What's going on? I could just get lost in this card for some reason. I almost feel that's the energy. You got lost on something here. And things changed. So, what shifted? What changed? Something feels like wherever the person is, things keep on changing, or there's twists and there's turns and there's all different things happening. Okay, this should be interesting. Okay. So first, let's start off. But what is the challenge with this person? And we have here power. Because this is the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. That might be a challenge. Maybe this King of Wands is, well, maybe they might like to be in power. Maybe they're kind of controlling. Is that it? I keep on looking at the museum and thinking they're older than you. They're a lot older, and they might maybe they like to act like they're almost like a father for someone. And not that, it's like they almost feel like that kind of energy. Okay, let's clarify this. Why is this King of Wands here? We have here misfortune, museum, something old, something collective, misfortune. I don't know, guys. I'm feeling a really weird feeling about this. The challenge is that there's some kind of, maybe you met this person through a time when you needed someone. Maybe it almost feels like a father figure to me, like they're taking care of you. Okay, of course, that's not going to be for everyone, but there is some kind of misfortune that maybe you met them through a very misfortunate time or something, and they're there to help you. Okay, let's see what happened in the recent past. You might feel obligated to them for some reason. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, we have drunkenness. We have the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is also celebration. It's your wishes and dreams come true. But there might have been something in the recent past where maybe someone had a little too much to drink. Let's see. Let's see here. We have at your house. Maybe they came to your house feeling a little extra happy. Let's put it that way. So that might have happened in the recent past. Maybe you weren't too happy the way they showed up. Okay, so now let's see what's happening in the present moment. We have the 4 of Cups. On here is tradition with the 4 of Cups. Now, it almost feels like there's some kind of tradition, maybe having a toast or something. It feels like someone came to your house and they wanted to have a toast, but they might have been already toasting for a while. Okay. They're also with the 4 of Cups. This could be a missed opportunity or someone offering something. You're not sure if you want to take it. We have here hope, but there's hope. There is hope in this situation. Okay, so now, what's coming in the near future for you? Near future. We have here the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords is moving away from something here. So someone, almost feels like someone wants to fight for something, but yeah, you might be moving on from this current situation. Maybe that's why you're looking at this reading, wanting to know what to do here. But you might be moving on to something else. It feels like I don't feel uncomfortable with this situation. Servant, may this person treat you more like a servant. And you say, I don't want to be in the, yeah, it feels like a controlling energy. It feels more like a father figure. And it feels like maybe this person drinks too much or parties too hard or something like that. And so you might be trying to move on from this. Okay, let's see. What's an important message for you? Failure. We have here the Five of Pentacles. This person, you might feel like this is not going to go any farther than it is. It's, you know, I feel like, yeah, there's something just not working for you here. Okay, let's see. And there's a falseness to this person. So it almost feels like this person maybe acts like they know what they're doing or acts in control, but it seems like they can't get their own stuff together here. Okay, what's the advice? We have here, there's going to be good fortune coming in for you. You have the Six of Wands. There's going to be a victory coming in for you. You're going through a tough time now. I think you're dealing with something and realizing this is not working. Of course, it's not going to be for everyone. So just because you see the reading, don't go breaking up with someone that you're involved with here because of the reading. We have here, but there's good gift coming. Look at this. Things are going to shift. Things are going to change. So now, what you don't see coming is the Empress. This is your energy. You're coming into Empress energy here. Okay, so yeah, so you might be dealing with someone that tries to be very controlling around your home, probably drinks too much, and expects you to be a servant, you to be doing everything, and they're just supposed to be sitting there and just being the king or the queen of the house here. So there's something, and you might have been in this circumstances because of some kind of misfortune that came upon you, that you were in this position, but you're going to be able to break free from this and move on, and you're the Empress. So Libra, Taurus energy, but this is being very creative, coming into a time of a great prosperity here. And we have here, and you have a lot of pride, and it shows. So I feel like whatever you do as far as living your work or whatever you're doing, you show it in the pride that you have and what you put out there. And you are the Empress, so this is like, own it, We have the Empress here, and it's weird because, what do I have? Yeah, it's weird because it almost seems like when I got the King of Wands here that came up, it almost feels like this person was more like feeling like they're trying to be an emperor, but they weren't. They're not. But you are Empress. Male or female, you're incorporating this energy, and the Empress is the most financially abundant card in the deck. So I would think that you're going to be coming into a good time here. There's a gift. I think the universe is gifting you with something here, a way to break free and also be recognized for the gifts that you do have, that is going to be showcased here with this pride here, with this peacock, because what you have to offer is beautiful. It gets a lot of attention. You do a great job of whatever you do here. So for the current situation, if you're in a current situation, it doesn't feel like, for whoever I'm tapping into, is not going to be, you're not going to be stuck in this situation. It feels like you're breaking free from it, if you want to be. I mean, this could be your reading, maybe and maybe not. But it feels like I'm going back to this here. There took some turns, there's some curves, some twists, and things just, well, nothing's really straightforward anyway. But it looks like you come into a much better time. I like this. Okay, so now I'm going to pause this, and then when we come back, we'll go to past energy. Now, if you're not interested in the past, you could fast forward to the new. Okay, past person. Let's see what's happening in the past person. First, let's get a card on this. See what we have for one of these. We have here ship, maritime adventure, nautical journey, sailing vessel. So you might be going, maybe you went on a cruise with this person. Maybe you met this person on a cruise. Or maybe they want to take you on a cruise. There could be something maybe about the ocean or being near the ocean or something you guys like to be on the ocean. I feel like this person, if you didn't meet on a cruise, they might want to take you on one. Okay, so now we have here jail, incarceration, prison, justice, and punishment. Now, for some of you, it could be dealing with someone that was actually physically in a jail, or it could also feel like they felt like they were in jail, or they felt trapped, or this could be also a mental prison too. So, but some could be incarceration. Some could have been in prison. This could be something maybe you don't know about from this person. This could be something, like something that was hidden, or something you never knew about, or something. Yeah, they might have never told you, or this could be since you broke up that they've been in trouble, but it doesn't have to be. Okay? Now, let's see what the challenge is with this connection. What is the challenge? So we have love is the challenge here. Wow. So this would be the Page of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but it could be any energy here. It's weird how we have the ship, we have love. There's a lot of emotions too with the ship. And so this person might be a challenge for them to come towards you. Maybe with a love offer or apology. That might be a challenge for them. Okay, let's see. We have here wedding. Wow. This person could really be wanting to be married to you. Maybe you were married in the past too, for some of you. But the challenge is maybe being able to have this. For some reason, maybe your family or their family, someone might be against this. Or it was a challenge to get to this. But maybe in the past, maybe someone wanted this, but it wasn't possible for some reason or another. Okay, so let's see what happened in the recent past with this person. Ooh, wow. So we have here foresight, and this is the Queen of Pentacles. I almost feel like this might be someone's mother. Because when I got the energy, it's weird because I felt like a sinking feeling, like, I don't like this energy. And I tell you, I had someone that I really cared about, and their mother was very dark, I never told them, but I could feel it, and I didn't like it at all. And that's what I felt when I felt this. It's like darkness. That this person has, they just have a very darkness to them is what I'm feeling here. Now, usually when you see the Queen of Pentacles, I think of someone that's nurturing, loving, and caring, and it's someone that keeps a good house, or maybe focusing on their money. So also this could mean that someone is focusing on the money, but with this Queen here, I almost feel like someone might have control of the money here. Okay? Wow. Whew. This is foresight. I almost feel like in the past, the foresight is that you felt that you couldn't deal with this energy here. Wow. Okay, let's get a clarifier here. These cards keep on sliding. Let's see. Prison. Wow. See, this could be someone's mother that kept them in a prison, had some kind of hold on them. So they couldn't do what they really wanted to do. I think that's what prevented this connection from going further than it did. Okay, so let's see what's happening in the present moment with this person. This person's really stuck in their head about this. They really are upset. So we have the moon. So in the present moment, I feel like this person has a lot of emotions that they've been keeping hidden here. There's secrets, there's emotions, and I think they're at the point where they want to express this. There's feelings here. And this person wants to express them to you. Pisces energy. Let's see here. Constellation here. This feels like this person wants to tell you something. They really want to open up to you. They need to speak to you. They need to express their emotions, is what they're feeling at this moment. So what's happening in the near future? What's happening in the near future with this person? Okay, so we have here, this is the King of Cups. This person wants to be together with you. They want a family with you. They want, and they want, even if it's just the two of you, they want you guys to be a family. They have a lot of love for you. And this could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but it could be any sign. So they're going to, this person is getting ready to express their love. They have a big cup of love for you. Okay, let's clarify. A letter. They're going to be contacting you. They might even send you a letter. They might send you a letter first. They might reach out with some kind of contact. Now, this could be any kind of contact. Could be a phone call, could be an email, a text, or, you know, but they are going to reach out to you to express themselves. They really feel very strongly that they need to express themselves, no matter which way it goes, because they now are realizing something that maybe they didn't realize in the past, and it might have something to do with their mother, is what I'm feeling here. But, I mean, you could do it in reverse. It could be your mother. Okay, let's see what the important message is. The Empress. Ooh. So here we have the Empress. This is to know that stay in your power here, that you are the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy with the Empress. But this is financial abundance is coming towards you. And there's pleasure here. You're going to go out and enjoy yourself. You're going to have a good time. Maybe this person sees you also as the Empress, and they want to wine and dine you. They want to take you out. Okay, so what is the advice? We have, this is the Queen of Cups. It also says pregnancy. So some of you, you know, if you're not ready to get pregnant, be careful here. But we have the King and Queen of Cups here. So I would say with the Queen of Cups, is just, you know, be open to expressing your emotions if you feel for this person, if you care about this person, you know, because I'm seeing you as being very loving, caring, nurturing, intuitive. Trust your intuition. Okay, let's see. Friend. Now, you guys could start as friends. If you haven't spoken in a while, why don't you just, you know, be a friend first and see what happens. Now, what you don't see coming is punishment. Oh, we got the 9 of Wands. Okay, at the bottom here, we have the Priest. Whoa. I feel like this person is punishing themselves. And you don't see this, but they're also a very strong spiritual connection here. And I think this person's going to tell you that, you know, the 9 of Wands is someone, I think, I almost feel like they're protecting this connection. And they feel like they've been punished too. And we have the Priest. I feel like there's a very strong spiritual connection here. And I think this person's realizing that. Okay. So we'll move on from that. So expect to hear from this person, from this past person. If you're interested, fine. If not, you know, it's all up to you. But they are going to contact you. They're going to reach out. So now we're going to go on to new love. Okay, for the new love coming in for you guys. Let's see what we get on this. We have swimming pool, sunbathing and tanning, pool games and fun, pool parties. You might meet this person when you're having some fun. It could be at a pool. It doesn't have to be at a pool. But this is saying you're probably at some kind of leisure time, place, having a good time. And so whether it's at the pool or not, it could be at a beach. It doesn't have to be. It could be anywhere. Maybe you could even be over someone's house and they have a pool. It could be the wintertime, the pool's closed up, but maybe you still might meet them where there's a pool. And then we have the winding path here. Okay, curving trail, twisted route. Yeah, so this is, you might not be seeing that there's some kind of, this is what you're not seeing here. Meandering passage here. So maybe, you know, this might be too, that you know what I'm feeling here, that you might find out that you guys were like, you know, be so strange. I'm getting like a feeling like you could be, you know, they show in the movies when people are like in the same, say that they're the same market or something, and they're next to each other, and one's looking at the apples maybe, and the other person's looking at something else, and they're right next to each other. They don't see each other. And then there's something else where maybe you both go to pick up your dry cleaning, and you guys are keep on being near misses, is what I'm feeling here. That you guys almost meet, but you don't, because it's not the right time. The universe will make you meet when it's supposed to meet. Okay, so let's see, what is the challenge with this new connection? We have force. Here we have the Ace of Swords. The challenge is, I think you can't force this. Now, it'll happen when it has to happen here. But also, you know, someone has to speak their truth. Someone has to open up. Someone might have to remove something, too, before you guys come together. But maybe someone has a hard time speaking their truth, or maybe someone's a little shy. But this is the Ace of Swords, is speaking the truth. But I don't know. With the Force, it's like, for this card, it has like an effort may be huge, even if it's not used, type of energy. If that makes sense. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Swords here for the challenge. Someone might have to cut something out before you can come together, or someone has to open up, speak the truth. There might be something to do about a visit, about getting some kind of help, getting some kind of advice here. Someone might be looking for some kind of advice. Okay, so now let's go back to the recent past before you guys meet. What's going on with the recent past in this connection? We have here the Hermit. Okay, so you guys could both be like more or less isolating and doing your own thing. You could also be healing here with the Hermit. Virgo energy. That's what it feels like. You guys are going through it. You're both getting ready for this connection to meet. So you're going through a healing. Meditation. Yeah, there's also the teacher, the student. I think you're both preparing for this, whether you know it or not. The universe is preparing you to meet. Okay. Could be a Virgo. We have here the Merchant. Yes. You might meet this person. It's weird how I said about going to a market or something. You might also might have seen each other at a market or something. The Merchant. Something in the past. Maybe you also could have purchased something from this person, or they purchased something from you. Isn't that interesting? You might know them from some kind of business. Because this is a business person. So you might know them through business. Past, you met somehow already. Maybe you already talked to this person. Okay, so now, what's happening in the present moment? Okay, so we have the Death card, La Mort. Okay, so in the present moment, someone's going through ending a transformation. I feel you both going through a transformation. It feels like there's something has to change, something has to end here. The Death card is endings, new beginnings, rebirth, major transformation, Scorpio energy. Okay. So that's what's happening presently. You're going through a transformation. And we have here, and you might be reminiscing about the past too. So this could be that you're mourning a loss. You could be mourning a past connection. You could be mourning something that you miss here. And maybe you have to go through that mourning period before you guys can meet. So what's happening in the near future? We have here the Nine of Wands. And this comes up as punishment. Someone's punishing themselves for something here. Or someone's being very protective. Someone's been through a lot with the Nine of Wands. So that's coming in. Maybe it's just, you might be very protective though. Let's see. Okay, we have thoughts. So I think once you guys do meet, you're going to be thinking about each other. And you're going to be thinking about what you've been through in the past. And it's like, oh, can I handle this again? But you're going to be very attracted to each other. So it's going to be just the fact that if you're meant to be together, the universe is going to push you. You know, the universe is going to say, hey, wake up, knock on the head here. You guys are supposed to be together. You know, so I think this person is going to be heavily thinking about you, and you're going to be heavily thinking about them in the near future. Okay, so important message. Let's see what the important message is. We have Diablo here. We have the devil, Capricorn energy. Okay, someone might be obsessing over something here, or there might be fear, or you might be dealing with a Capricorn. Let me get a clarifier on this, why this devil is coming up here. The devil and the priest. Interesting. You know, I immediately had a feeling that you guys might be extremes. Maybe someone feels like they're not the, you know, they don't do the greatest things. They don't may follow the rules, and the other person maybe is too much follows the rules. It might be someone's like, okay, I'm gonna just put it this way. You could reverse this. Let's say bad boy and goody two shoes here, right? It almost feels like there's important message about this. I mean, that could be for you, maybe not. But it's kind of weird that we have the exact opposite here. Okay, let's see about the advice. We have here the truth. Okay, the advice is to speak your truth, be in your truth. And, you know, if it's meant to be, you'll be together. But this could also mean that this person or you, someone could be going through addiction or something, and they're getting counseling, they're getting help here. And that's an important message to know that someone's going through something. They're trying to heal. They're trying to, because we do have this energy of feeling like someone's transformation here. So and someone could be getting advice, getting help here with this is a doctor here. This is a priest. So I think someone is seeking help here. So let's see about this truth. We have a child, a baby. So I'm feeling like someone is, maybe they have a child, but I'm not feeling that as much. Maybe someone has to admit there is a child that they have, or something about a child being involved. But this is also a new beginning, something new. I think someone's telling you the truth. Of course, you could reverse this. That's saying they are trying to start again, trying to start anew. They're trying to start a new life here from whatever was holding them back in the past here. Could have been fear too. Okay, so now what you don't see coming is this 8 of Pentacles, which is the work card. Someone work. This also could be someone feeling like this is poverty down here. I don't, you know, and there's a death to this. So there's a death to someone feeling, there's an end to someone feeling like they don't have enough. I mean, you have this energy. You keep on coming up with the Empress energy. So you might be dealing with someone that is trying to get themselves back on their feet here. They might have been, you know, going through a major transformation. There's death card here, there's death card here. So there's a big change with this person. And they're coming out of this poverty energy. And definitely when you have poverty energy, more than likely you have poverty mindset. So this person might be getting counseling to not be in that mindset, to help heal. Maybe in going through meditation, because they want a new beginning, a new life here. Okay, again, Scorpio energy. So work card, and it's also poverty card. So yeah, so I'm thinking that someone is they're going to get help from others to get themselves back on their feet. And I think it is, they're actually looking, they're seeking help, they're going for counseling. And there's going to be an end to this. So it's going to turn out better than you think. Okay, let's get a last card on this. What do we have going on for Aquarius? Let's see. What's going on? We have, okay, sometimes you just have to put on the hat to remind them who they are dealing with. Don't wait. So that might mean something to someone here. Okay, and then at the bottom deck we have, that's what I do. I read books, I drink tea, and I know things. And something might happen in January. All right, guys. So that's a reading. I hope you like it. Please let me know. And I love you guys so much. I appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments. I appreciate it all. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you so much.